What's up, everybody? Alright, today was a little bit of a jumble, I know. So it looks like we got Brittany and Chad hanging out. Well, I did turn it down. I don't know if it's cutting out, though. Hopefully it's not mine.
Infinite dreams, I can't deny them. Infinity is hard to comprehend. I could hear those screams.
I'm missing something. Alright, so we keep Maiden on in the background, right?
Suffocation, waking in a sweat.
Oh, hang on.
Scared to fall asleep again in case the dream begins.
How's that? No, it's the mic. I was messing with the Cortex because of rehearsals, so I had to turn it down and all that stuff, so I just forgot to turn it back up. Yeah. You have to like put it all the way up for the mic. Anywho, we have our guest today, the Freedomator from Plethora. So he's got an interesting story to tell that I will let him tell. And then we're going to jump into some magic. Surprise, right? So this has been a lot of fun. Time to put Maiden to rest for now. I'm sorry. So, you know, how we're going to start this, I'm going to Peacemaker. Oh, that's that new show with John Cena, right? From Suicide Squad. I haven't watched it yet, but I hear good things. So, nice. So, as usual, before we jump into it, I'm going to play one of their songs from the band Plethora. This song is, according to the Freedomator, their most popular song. It's not one of the ones that he originally sent to me to play because it's a lyric video, but I'm going to play it anyways so we get a taste of what they're all about, all right? We'll have more time for some other stuff. So this song is called Lucky the Pirate. And we'll talk a little bit about it with the Freedomator afterwards.
Quiet portside town lived a pirate captain. He met a man with an ancient map, as the chance would happen. The deal seemed rather shady, but for a piece of bait, the map was his and they shook hooks. The captain sealed his fate. Lucky and his crewmates set off on a quest, but little did they know that they had found the cursed chest. And after months of roaming, forever lost.
I'm always in the way.
They ordered out to oranges and then contracted scurvy. Lucky the pirate sailed the seven seas with two fast eyes who hooked my hand through peg legs for his feet. He's had his share of fortune because he cannot win. Left to live in torment to pay for all his sins. Lucky the pirate. Port. But soon they were outnumbered once they reached the fort. Then the Royal Navy locked them up in chains. Then they said we've got you now, you won't escape again. Once the cars are left, they use his hooks to pick the locks. Sinking down the hold, he's headed for the docks. But one problem still remains, but lucky he cannot swim. Once he reached the farthest plank, the Navy captured him. Lucky the pirate sailed the seven seas, with two fast eyes, two hooks for hands, two peg legs for his feet. He's had his share of fortune because he cannot win. Left to live in torment to pay for all his sins. Lucky the pirate.
Poor Lucky was hung at the noose. Though many a tried got him loose. Now forever we sing of his name. Lift up your glasses to heaven.
Lucky the pirate sailed the seven seas, with two fast eyes, two hooks for hands, two big legs for his feet. He's had his share of fortune because he cannot win. Left to live in torment to pay for all his sins. Lucky the
All right, that was Lucky the Pirate from Plethora. And in just a moment here, we're going to get the man himself on video chat after I just add a few things here that I keep forgetting to do. All right, so that was Plethora. Let's see if we can get the man on a call. Hello, hello, the Freedomator himself.
Ahoy. Can you hear me?
I can. How are you, my friend?
Doing quite well. Back hurts a little bit, but that's what ibuprofen's for, right?
Absolutely. Oh, man. I'm sure the back hurts from all that earth saving you guys have been doing, right?
Yeah, from carrying the planet and whatnot. You know,
Absolutely.
when you're as old as I am from the beginning of time.
So, yeah. Let's mute yourself on Messenger and we'll unmute on Spell Table. Technical difficulties. It's okay.
I think I got it.
There we go.
Hurt.
All right, my friends. So we just listened to your song "Lucky the Pirate." I think, as you know, in the chat there. But why don't you give us a little background on that song? As you mentioned, it's the most popular Plethora song.
Oh, let's see. Well, that one's it's an ancient song. I really didn't have a plan for it. The name of the band
is mostly because we have a lot of different genres of songs. And I was probably on a pirate metal kick at the time that I wrote it. So shout out to Ailstorm probably for
Right.
that one.
I love it. That's awesome, man. Um, so if you can, give us a little background about yourself and the band.
Well, near the beginning of time, on the eighth day after the creation of the universe, a band of unlikely heroes emerged from the depths to protect and save the earth from destruction with the power of the almighty kazoo. And with this power, we've cleansed the earth using the celestial melodies billowing forth from the ancient musical weapon. And with the earth saved, we sealed ourselves away in magical ice, frozen in time to return when the world needed saving once again. And then, in the dark days of 2010, glory soon came thousands of years later, as global warming thawed us from our icy prisons. We saw a land desecrated by evil and a supreme lack of creativity. With the kazoo stolen and disappeared, maybe taken perhaps by raiders and scavengers, history became legend, legend became myth. Soon the kazoo passed out of all knowledge. The fate of the kazoo was not our only misfortune, as many of our original companions met their fate at the hands of battle or drifted across the ocean in the frozen wastes. But until then, we rebranded ourselves and carried on as America's greatest superhero protectors.
I love it. I'd appreciate you taking some time out to, from all your earth saving to hang out with us and sling some spells with us, man.
Yes, I have dueled many a wizard in my time back in the old days. There was lots of wizards around at that point.
I believe it. They're all gone because of you guys, right?
Yeah, well, at least the bad ones are. I killed Satan at least 3 times.
Damn, how does he keep coming back, bro?
Well, he's Satan. He's got his ways. I tell you what.
Where's he gonna go? Hell, right? Yeah,
He just keeps coming back. He just claws his way out.
man. Oh, we got to thank Chad in the chat. He's letting me know of all the mistakes I've been making since we rushed to get this. I forgot to change a lot of things, so I'm doing that as we go, but that's all right. So the band has one album, right? I believe a debut.
We have 2 right now. We dropped a acoustic album.
That's right.
So it's technically an official one, but I'm in the middle of finalizing what was supposed to be our second full length with all of the rock bangers and heavy metal tracks.
Right.
Glory.
Okay. Why don't you tell us a bit about the first album? When did the band find time to write this masterpiece with all the earth saving you've been doing?
Well, it was I don't know. We if we pretend we're not in the universe anymore, we used to just play random gigs at like church benefits and other random stuff that we could get, and we decided, oh, let's keep writing really stupid songs because we our first show we only played like 4 songs just to open this show, and we got like the biggest crowd reaction out of anyone, so we decided to keep it going. So half the members ended up leaving, thus the metaphor of them being frozen in the ice and leaving is sort of our metaphor for how members come and go.
Right.
Every time we get a new one, a different guy from across the ocean drifts in.
Right. Damn, I had a question and I lost it. But so you mentioned that you guys play a bunch of different genres, right? And then obviously you got this pirate theme song. So I know you have this lore to the band, but it seems like the music itself doesn't stick to the lore, right? Or does it?
Not really. We have the one song that's on the 8th day, the very first song, or I should say the first song after the intro track. That one is lore friendly, but the rest of them are usually about food, fun, and freedom, because we are here to liberate your ears from the terrorism of modern day music.
There you go. I love food.
Same. Food is amazing.
Yep. Cool, man. So why? Tell us a bit about why did the the idea for the second album to be an acoustic album. Are these all original acoustic songs? Are they reworked from the first album? Tell us a bit about that.
Yeah, so basically, since our second album, the one that should have been our second album that I'm trying to get done right now, that one was basically held hostage for a very long time from a producer. It's not really his fault. Lots of bad stuff's gone on where he just couldn't get it to us, but I finally got it. But during the quarantine, when everything shut down, I decided, you know what, our 10-year anniversary's coming up. I'm getting an album out, so I locked myself away in the bunker for 3 months.
I love it.
Wrote and recorded an acoustic album of all originals, and we figured too, like, with the world shut down and everyone in the bunker, it's like there's no power. So let's do acoustic because we have to make everything raw.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, so basically we got that out and released it on our 10-year anniversary. So that was pretty fun. And hoping for a July release, maybe a July 4th release or something.
It's got to be July 4th, man. It's got to be for you guys. It's too on. It's too on theme, you know. Yeah. Cool, man. So one thing I usually like to ask is where you kind of got the idea of your band name, but you actually already answered that for us. But let's talk about.
Pronounce it different.
What's that?
We actually pronounce it differently.
How do you say it?
Plethora.
Oh, plethora.
We put the emphasis on the wrong syllables.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, now that I see how you. Yeah. So let's talk about this costume. I assume you made it yourself?
Yeah, it's made out of pure Americonium,
Uh-huh.
dug from beneath the earth of America.
Beautiful.
They've got the best raw materials.
Gotcha. So probably the strongest armor you can get, right?
Yeah, like, you know, all that stuff like vibranium and adamantium. This stuff's like way stronger than that.
Okay.
Wolverine couldn't even pierce this.
Well, fair enough. Well, when you're born at the beginning of the universe, that does make sense. That it would be just literally hot off the press, bro. You know, doesn't get much better.
We know where all the pockets are.
Yeah, right. Doesn't get much better than that. All right. So what we're gonna do? I'm gonna play a song from your acoustic album. Let everybody hear that, and then I'm gonna meet you on the battlefield, brother.
Indeed.
All right.
I wait.
So we're gonna play Zuck Yourself. It's gonna be fantastic.
Mark Zuckerberg, you sold my data for the highest bid. Mark Zuckerberg, I've seen you blink with 4 eyelids. Your skin suit shedding right off your face. Why did I ever leave my space? Why don't you just go suck yourself? Why don't you go suck yourself? Mark Zuckerberg, you deserve all of the hate coming at ya. Mark Zuckerberg, I bet you couldn't pass a reCAPTCHA. We're allowed to have opinions only if they're yours. I'd leave, but I can't promote my online stores. Why don't you just go suck yourself? Why don't you go suck yourself? Why couldn't you be a friend like Tom? Every time there's an update, something's wrong. I really hope that at home your life is sad. Oh, look, it's another stupid ad. Come on, is this Wish again? Mark campaign shouldn't have a paywall. Every single policy is pure evil. I cannot stop the invites to go play Farmville. Why don't you just go suck yourself? Why don't you go suck yourself? As you keep getting richer, I keep getting pissed. Pretty sure in your last interview I heard you hiss. Why don't you just go suck yourself? Why don't you go suck yourself? Go ahead and suck yourself.
Beautiful, beautiful. So,
It is a glorious song.
yeah. Before we jump into the game, actually, I wanted to ask, who are the other members of the band? What are their names?
We have Major Patrius on bass. We have Lieutenant Liberatus on other guitar. And we have Captain Dammit Carl on the drums.
I love it. So who put that video together for you guys?
I actually do all of our graphic design and all of our videos.
Nice, man. You do it all, huh? All right.
Yeah, I've saved us a lot of money.
Yeah. Something, I need to get better at too. All right. So let's jump over to the battlefield here. Here we go. Oh. And I'm going to... Yeah, looks okay. All right. So, once again, just a little reminder for those watching as we play this game. If you feel so inclined, you can alter the outcome of our game by donating any small amount. It could be $1, 50 cents, whatever you want. And we do this dice roll, and we lock ourselves in, and each player gets access to an enchantment. It could be good, it could be bad, but it could drastically change the game. If you do 40 or more, you get to do a Planeswalker's emblem, and you get to choose who gets that emblem. And yeah, that can really fuck some things up, So,
I welcome chaos.
yeah, exactly. Joining us once again is my good friend Matt from This Week in MTG. He's gonna be our third. So, what's up, Matt?
Hello. Sorry, I had my mic off there.
Oh, no worries. So MTG Drip. I haven't seen this one yet.
Yeah, no. So there's this amazing guy, JMTG on Twitter, at MTG Drip, who posts up a lot of fancy foils and stuff that he gets. And he just dropped some playmats and stuff. And I'm like, I'm totally in on this because, boy, does this look fucking good in blue.
Right. Absolutely. Okay. So, as is tradition, with how many episodes we've done, our guest of honor here, Freedomator, gets to just choose if he would like to go first or last.
Well, let me see what my hand looks like here.
Oops. And also, you get to choose the music we listen to under the game. Any preference?
I think Necrogoblicon just dropped an album.
All right.
Oh, shit, son. Yeah.
That's a really good band. I've played with them a couple times.
Yeah, I think I've actually done 2 shows with them, myself and Chad.
My fucking mind is blown. What? How was it like meeting John?
He smells really bad. Like you would expect from a goblin.
All right.
Now we need to know, do they play Magic? And if John fucking plays a fairy deck, it has to be, right?
I mean, he doesn't show up that much. Like, he goes on stage and then he pops out for some pictures, but I think he leaves to go shower in some sewer water or whatever goblins do.
Why a fairy deck? Why would he not have a goblin deck?
That's the joke.
Oh.
That would be great. Like, the whole, antithesis. A goblin comes in with a fairy deck. I imagine, fairies and goblins are things that do not get along at all.
Right.
John comes up with Una, Queen of the Fae, and just goes for, spell stutter sprite shenaniganery of just bouncing that and countering all your shit because it has a crap ton of fairies.
Right? Yeah. All right, Freedomator, what have you decided?
I will go last.
Whoa, okay. So then the order will be Matt, me, and Freedomator. But before we get going, let's all share what we're playing. So Freedomator, what are you playing?
I will be playing a red, white, blue deck. If you couldn't tell, there was a theme here. This is Elsha the Infinite.
Beautiful.
Want me to read off?
Yeah, go ahead and read it off.
This card is Prowess. When it's out, you can look at the top card of your library anytime. You may cast the top card of your library anytime if it's a non-creature, non-land card, as though it had flash.
Beautiful. And that can get real nasty.
We'll see how this deck goes. I've actually never played Commander before until now, and doing it with free.
Okay.
Actually, I have like two really good 60 card decks that I was hoping to play, but it doesn't matter to me. This seems pretty fun.
Oh yeah. I've been needing to get a couple 60 cards. Oops. So let's see. I'm going to kind of change your webcam here real quick. Because there we go. Let's bring that down. There we go. All right, Matt. Oops. What are you playing, Matt?
I am playing Verena, the Lich Queen. I do love me some zombie shenaniganery, and so it's just like typical zombie shit where I cast zombies, they die, I bring them back from the graveyard, and I kill all your stuff and bring my stuff back still.
Well, that's just rude.
Yeah.
I do enjoy zombies.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
Well, we'll see what happens after this Call of the Dead happens.
All right. I'm bringing out a oldie but favorite of mine, Yarick the Desecrated. He has Death Touch Lifelink. He's a 3/5. If a permanent entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. All right. Good fun, good stuff, right? So, I think if we're all ready, let's get this going. Matt, you have the honors, my friend.
Oh, okay. All right, let's do this. All right, so draw. Start slowly with a mirrored landscape. It enters tapped. I can pay 2, sack it, and get 2 lands of the same type into play tapped afterwards. So let's go on the right page here, and oh, you got the space.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was trying to get it going. All right, sweet.
Yeah, that's not good.
I will draw for turn. I'll play a command tower. And I'll pass there.
Draw. I will play a Sujiri Refuge, enters tapped, gain 1 life. Are we using these life counters up here?
Yeah, so people can kind of see what's going on.
Oh, why do I need these?
Just to show off your awesome.
Yeah, you made them, man.
Well, now I got more space. Pass the turn.
All right.
Yeah, untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a Swamp.
Ooh.
And I'll cast a Crypt Breaker. Crypt Breaker is a 1/1 zombie with pay black 1, tap him, discard a card, and make a zombie creature. And then I can tap 3 untapped zombies I control and draw a card and lose a life.
Good stuff.
Pass the turn.
All right. I will untap. I will play a swamp. And tap 2 to play. Man, what's the right call? I got some good shit here. I'm gonna do Baleful Strix. Flying Death Touch. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card. Yep. I will pass there. I'm going to fuck with my lighting.
Alright, and we'll draw. I will play a command tower. And I will play land tax at the beginning of my upkeep. If an opponent controls more lands than you, you may search your library for up to 3 basic land cards, reveal them, and put them into your hand.
Ooh. I'm playing a landfall deck, so you're going to be liking that.
Always be getting that land tax trigger.
Yep.
We'll play a Judge's Familiar, 1/1 with flying. I can counter a target instant sorcery spell if I can sacrifice this to counter a spell unless the controller pays 1.
Okay.
I do enjoy me some Judges Familiar. I had a mono blue deck back in the time of mono blue devotion in like 2013, 2014 and stuff. Love Judges Familiar. There's a card recently coming out that kind of makes Judges Familiar. It's more the Curse Catcher because the thing doesn't have flying, but it makes a wizard token that you can sack it to counter a non-creature spell unless they pay 1.
Nice.
Little bad, sir.
Sweet. All right. Is that it?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks.
Back to Matt.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Y'all playing a command tower. I'm gonna play a command tower.
All right. All right.
I feel left out,
Part of the
and
cards.
I am going to activate Cryptbreaker to pay 2, discard a card. I'm gonna discard Dakmore Salvage, which has Dredge 2. So if I would draw a card, instead I can dredge and mill 2 cards, and then put that into my hand to replace the draw. So then I make a zombie token because of that.
Well
And
then.
it's untapped. Untapped zombie.
Uh-oh.
Roar. Groan, mumble, coming from the grave. Pass the turn.
All right. Okay. My lights are getting better, I think. Now it's just dark. Whatever. All right. Draw for turn. I'm going to play an island. I'm going to tap 2 for Cryptolith Rite. It is an enchantment that says creatures you control have tap and add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Then I will tap 2, tapping this for a green to bring out Lightning Greaves. Equipped creature has haste and shroud.
Oh, shit. Jason, you're missing it. You're missing it.
What?
Someone donated.
Oh no. Okay. So, oh boy, Chad. So, this happens at instant speed when someone donates. So this will happen before Lightning Greaves. We'll say it's in response to Lightning Greaves. All right. So I got to roll 2 6s. D6s, is that what we call them? Yeah. Let's see what we get, boys.
I'm hoping for anything but.
We got 11. Oh no. So, 11 is copy enchantment. So what that means is all of us, basically any enchantments on the board, we get a copy. I think the only one is Cryptolith Rite, right?
Land tax.
Not land tax.
Shit. I mean, obviously land tax because, I mean, that's what I would want. Let's see if I do this right. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to copy land tax. Yeah. So what's land tax again? If
At the beginning of your upkeep, if an opponent controls more lands than you, you may search your library for up to 3 basic land cards, reveal them, and put them into your hand, then shuffle.
Whew, all right. I got that land tax. All right, Freedomator, what do you want to copy?
Well, what's your other one?
The Cryptolith Right. Creatures you control have tap, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool.
Yeah, we'll do that. That sounds fun.
Okay. How about you, Matt?
I'm in a position here where I like both, but I think I'm gonna go for the Cryptolith Right.
All right. Yeah, there's really no point in me having 2 Cryptolith Rights, so. All right.
That kazoo is my stand-in enchantment.
What's that?
This kazoo is my stand-in enchantment.
Sounds good. All right. Thank you, Chad, for that first donation. Guys, let's keep that going. Chad was really hoping for mana barbs, he said.
I
Well,
would have been fine with mana barbs.
you could try again, Chad. Yeah. Okay, so I'm now going to move Lightning Greaves to Bellfire Strix. Or not Bellfire. Belful Strix. Because why not? And I'll pass there.
Speedy Bird. Speedy Burb.
Oops. I just, yeah, okay.
Alright, well, you've got more land than me now. So, I will use the land tax ability. Too many cards to look through.
What's that?
Too many cards to look through.
Right. 100 cards. What is this? Yeah, the problem is, for some reason, I don't. When I get notifications, I don't have audio. So if I'm looking down, I miss it. I really got to get some audio on those notifications so I know when they happen.
Indeed.
Indeed.
That way, the response of being able to get a Warstorm Surge at instant speed can matter. Look at those beautiful lands.
Playing for days.
Man, can you imagine a Warstorm Surge at instant speed or a Mirar's Wake? Ooh, buddy.
I will play a Fragran Triome. Enters tapped. It's a red, white, blue. And then I will tap 2 to play Isochron Scepter.
Oh shit.
When this comes into play, I may remove an instant card with converted mana cost 2 or less from the game, and I may imprint it onto this card, and I can tap it for 2 mana to copy the imprinted instant card without paying its mana cost, which is kind of dumb, but I will be imprinting Curate, which lets me look at the top 2 cards of my library and put them into my put any number into the graveyard and the rest back on top of the library in any order, and then draw a card.
Nice.
And has anyone got flying creatures?
I do, but it's tapped.
Zombies have a hard time getting off the ground.
That's also true. Unless
Not
you got
after the new zombie precon, bro.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
attack Jason for 1 in the air.
Burb.
All right, I will take.
Mostly because I shouldn't attack a mat first. It just wouldn't feel right.
Bless.
Fair enough.
Bless. This is gonna be great. Jason, watch your back.
Oh,
bud.
dude, I'm out. Yeah, for real.
When 2 mats combine, you get the full Matthew.
All right, is that it?
Yes, that will be my turn.
Okay. So, oh yeah, never mind. You didn't take the land tax.
I did not. I got the Cryptolith right. I'm tapping my Zoms for mana here.
Woo!
Okay, so untap Dredge trigger. I'm going to Dredge 2 to return Dakmor Salvage to my hand. I mill a Willholt and an Orzhov Basilica.
All right. All right. All right.
Going to play a land for turn. Then, let's see. Because we can do that. Oh my god, we can do that. Okay, so we're going to tap the zombie to make a black mana. And discard the Dakmor Salvage to make another zombie with Crypt Breaker's ability.
All right.
Then, let's see, what colors do we need? Well, we got that color there. So, I'm then going to sacrifice the Mirrored Landscape, pay 2, sack it, and search my library for 2 swamps and put them in the battlefield tapped. And then from that, I will pass my turn.
All right. I will untap. So, does anyone have 4 lands by chance?
I got 5.
I have 3.
Okay. Wait, is land tax
Upkeep.
Is it just planes? I forget.
It's any.
Oh, okay.
You mean like how to cast it?
No. I remember there's one where you can like search for planes. So I was just making sure it wasn't that because I was like, that is no good to me.
Yeah, 3 basic plans, whatever you want.
Okay. Draw for
It's
turn.
broken.
That would have been a hilarious copy enchantment. Get the land tax, and you can only search for planes. It's like, oh, fuck.
Right.
I can't utilize that.
It's like a 1/1. It's like a white creature card that lets you do that.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to play Woodland Cemetery. It enters the battlefield tapped unless you control a swamp or a forest, which I do. I will tap 5 with Baleful Strix. Bring out my commander. Then I will go to move Lightning Greaves to my commander, giving it Shroud and Haste. So look out. Thank you, Chad. Thank you. So what do we got here? Is it time for some
What does
crackback?
Shroud do again?
What's up?
What does Shroud do again?
Can't be the target of spells or abilities.
Including his.
Yep. Yes. And he now has haste. How big is your creature you hit me with? A 1?
Yep.
All right. And your zombie's a 2/2?
My zombie is a 2/2.
Well, Matt, I'm going to come at you with a 3/5 Death Touch lifelink.
Dope. I will take that hit.
Okay. I will gain 3. And you'll take 3 commander damage, sir.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Your shit ain't Voltron.
Yeah, no, it's not.
I could take a couple hits before I gotta worry.
Yeah. And then I'll pass there.
All right. I will play a mountain. And these 2 to play Young Pyromancer.
Ooh.
Beautiful.
Cast an instant or sorcery spell, create a 1/1 red elemental creature token. And then,
Chandra on the field.
let's see. Tap these 2 and also play a Smoldering Egg. As
Ooh.
Defender, when you cast an instant and sorcery spell, you put a number of counters on the Smoldering Egg equal to the amount of mana used to cast the spell. And then when it has 7 or more Ember counters on it, remove them and transform it.
Okay.
And
Someone's about to be a little spell heavy, huh?
perhaps. Let's see. Oh, you guys. One of you guys has 5 mana, so I suppose I can.
I do.
Although I kind of missed that, but I don't need it right now. So. Since Jason went up some life again, I will attack for 1 in the air.
Let's give him. All right.
Bird bunk.
I'll take the 1.
There we go.
Okay.
My turn. Go to untap, upkeep. Do we draw? Yeah, we'll draw this time.
Are you able to choose if you want to draw?
Yeah, I got Delkmore Salvage, which has Dredge. I can replace all draws by returning this to my hand and milling 2 instead.
And that's in your graveyard, though, right?
Correct.
Okay.
You can only dredge from your graveyard.
I have actually not heard of that mechanic before.
It is a really good mechanic. It's a very good mechanic.
Nice.
All right. So I got some shit that I could probably do here. So set that to there. We got this up there, and we'll do this right here. And cast, pay 2, cast Relentless Dead. It's a 2/2 with Menace, and then when it dies, I may pay black to return it to my hand. Or it also has, when it dies, I may pay X. If I do, return another target zombie card with converted mana cost X from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Oh.
Yeah. Then I will play my land for turn, which is going to be a Cabal Coffers.
Ooh.
And I will pass the turn.
I don't like that. All right. I will untap.
Yeah. Torment Cabal Coffers even. Still trying to get that borderless Modern Horizons 2 one.
Right. So I'm going to tap 3 to play Courser of Krufix. It's an enchantment creature. It's a centaur, 2/4. Play with the top card of your library revealed. You may play the top card of your library if it's a land. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, gain 1 life. So I will play with the top card revealed. It is not a land. It is Kadama of the East Tree. Pretend I don't have that. Yeah. That's not a thing I have. Then I will play a land, Yavimaya Coast. Taps for a colorless, or it can tap for a green or a blue. If it does, it deals 1 damage to me. So a land entered, so I'll gain a life, but because of Yarick, I will gain 2 lives. 2 life. And, oh wait, who had 5 lands?
I did. I got 6 now.
So I could have searched for 3 lands, huh?
I missed mine too earlier.
Wah.
Yeah, well,
Put a little gem on top of your deck.
yeah.
That's always a good way to remember upkeep triggers.
Yep. Okay, so I will pass there.
Draw. And then I will use my land tax.
Yeah, we got coffers being like $20 in
That's
Modern
not-
Horizons
that's-
2.
That's not bad at all. I think I paid 60 for mine.
Yeah, when you get it back before and stuff.
Yep.
I know on the podcast I've been preaching it. When I first saw that this thing is moving down, I'm like, "Yo, people, this is cheap." Doing a live lookup right now. Torment copies are $23, and the Modern Horizons 2 copies are $20.65. You can get foils of the Modern Horizons 2 for $32.
Whoa. Wow.
And the borderless one, the cool looking one, that's like looks like a real necropolis and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You can get for like $35.
Okay.
Wait, flames?
Oh. Someone just did a tip. Hold on. Instant speed. Chad with another $1. Okay. Let's see what we get. Rolling that D20. Oh, wait. I'm going to...
Got you, accidental chaos. Listen to shameless plug. Listen to the podcast. We talk shit like that.
All right. Here we go. 10.
Oh, I can live with this.
Which
I can totally live with this.
which one is it again? My thing's kind of small.
Painful Quandary.
Painful.
At the up,
Go ahead.
we discard shit. If you don't, you take 5 damage.
All right, so yeah, go ahead and read. What does it do? Go ahead and read that off for us.
Okay, so Painful Quandary, it's black enchantment. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, that player loses 5 life unless he or she discards a card.
So here's the thing: all of us now have that. So anytime any of us cast a spell, and that's at instant speed, buddy. So that's happening on whatever you're casting right now.
Beautiful.
So we either pay 5 life or discard a card.
Yeah, whenever an opponent casts a spell.
So basically, whenever any of us do.
Correct.
Yeah.
Glad I got this land tax so I can keep discarding land.
Right.
Okay, well, let's see. What random shit do I have for an enchantment? A guitar pick.
Well, for this one, it's okay. Like, we just remember that it's on the... Oh, I guess you guys can't see the screen, right? So, yeah.
Actually, you know what? Since that's a dick move, how about a dick pic?
There we go.
I'm in.
Chad is
randomly gave that to me at a show one time. I don't know where he got it from.
nice.
Clearly
Chad is
got it
being
from
pure
spells.
chaos today. So, yep. Now, remember, we can destroy these as if the enchantment is on the field. So if you happen to get a destroy enchantment, you can destroy your own enchant. Well, God, how would that work? No, that's chaos. Man, you'd have to get rid of both.
Yeah, all 3.
Well, not really, because it'd still be beneficial for you.
Oh, fair.
I could do it with Yarick if I pull like a, whatever that creature is that destroys enchantments and artifacts.
Rexage.
Yeah, which is in here somewhere, but it's clearly not my next card. So
I am perfectly fine with
yeah, I know.
discarding cards and casting spells.
Chad.
Load up my graveyard, baby.
Chad, you're helping Matt. Yeah. All right, go ahead, Freedomator. What you doing?
All right, what are all of your creatures, Jason?
I have Yarick. He's Death Touch Lifelink 3/5. It's my commander. Baleful Strix, Flying Death Touch 1/1, and then Courser of Crufix is 2/4, where I play with the top card of my library revealed, and if it's a land, I can play it, and whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I gain 1 life.
Okay, and Matt, what are your like?
I got a 2/2 zombie, a 2/2 zombie, a 2/2 zombie with menace, and a 1/1 zombie. All on the ground, no flying.
All right. First, I'm gonna tap 2 and cast Dual Strike.
Triggers. Painful Quandary.
Discard a mountain.
Oh, you got so this is a fun thing about Painful Quandary. Since there's multiple against you, they each stack. So it's like you get 1 from me and 1 from Jason. So it's either discard 2 cards, discard a card, lose 5 life, or lose 10 life.
Ooh, I love this.
I can't like I discard 1 to only take.
Well, because we both have the enchantment, so you have to do it twice for every spell.
Yeah.
Is it not 3 times, or is it just?
No, because
doesn't-
you wouldn't do yourself.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, but all of us have to do it twice. Yeah, brutal.
You know what? I'll eat the 10 life.
Oh, okay.
Life is but a resource, right?
It is. I've won more games at 1 life than
Yes, Chad, this is ridiculous, and you did this. Thank you, sir.
There's
casted Dual Strike, which that will put a token out from Young Pyromancer.
you get an elemental token.
That will
And
put 2
and
counters on Smoldering Egg. And then I will tap 2 more and discard 2 lands
Oh,
to cast Lightning Helix.
Oh, shit.
So that is going to trigger Pyromancer.
More elementals. But
That will put this counter up to 4. And then I will Lightning Helix the zombie that is got Manus on Matt's side.
What are you doing?
I am Lightning Helixing his Menace zombie.
all right. So when you dual caster, you get dual cast, you get the copy, right?
Yeah, so I get to basically cast the spell twice.
Right. All right. So first one on this, and then second one going where?
I think I'm gonna hit Jason's. You said you had like a 1/1 with Death Touch or something.
Yeah.
I'll get that one.
Okay.
3 damage.
All right. It dies.
Okay.
And
So
then I
in
get
response,
From
to that, I'm gonna be tapping that Relentless Dead to Crypt Breaker to draw a card and lose a life before it dies. And then it dies with its thing on the stack. I'm going to pay a black to return him to my hand.
Rude.
And I think that is all I can do. I forgot to untap this. I haven't attacked Matt yet with the flying, so I'll get you for 1.
Burbunks. I'll take it.
Yeah, bring him down.
And I will end turn.
Okay.
All right. Quick thing, end of your turn. I'm going to activate Crypt Breaker, discard a card, make another zombie. Boop. Okay. Now, untap. Upkeep. Let's draw. Boom. Oh, beautiful. You love to see it.
I hate it.
Okay, so I got some shit that I can do. So first off, is this what we're doing? I think that's what we're doing. We're going pay black, and that, and I'm gonna cast a Cryptcast. Painful Quandary triggers on the stack. Going to discard a card, a possessed Scabe, and lose 5 life.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay, so Cryptcast, it has Extort. So whenever I cast a spell, I may pay an Extort cost, and you all lose life. I gain that much life. And then whenever I tap a Swamp for mana, it produces an additional black.
And you got Cabal coffers out? Fudge.
I have Cabal Coffers out. I do not have whatchamacallit though.
Urborg?
Urborg, yes. I do not have Urborg yet.
Yet. Yeah.
Yet. Okay, so next I'm going to play a land. We're gonna go on Holy Grotto.
Okay.
And
Someone says your board
Pay
state is
two?
epic right now. Accidental chaos. And yes, it is. Dude,
we're gonna go.
these enchantments are just really working in Matt's favor right now.
We're casting not painful quantity. We're casting Relentless Dead, and we're extorting that.
So
But I will
we lose a life, right?
discard. Yeah, you each lose a life. I gain 2 life. I discard a card and lose another 5 life. So gain 2, lose 5.
Okay.
kind of wish I put Doomscar in this deck right now.
With that single black floating, I'm going to sacrifice the Esper Panorama to get a Plains into play. And then I will pass the turn.
All right. So I'll remember my trigger. Land tax. I'm pretty sure you have more lands than me.
I got 7.
Yeah. So I will get. They're basic lands, right?
See.
Yeah, you can do up to 3 basics.
Okay. Do I reveal them?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll get a swamp. I'm really just going to get the first ones I see. Forest. And an island. Look at that. Great lands for me to discard when I play a spell.
And of course, I've got a lot of non-basic in here.
Right.
I feel like we're gonna be finishing our searches quick.
Yeah.
As a guy who plays Cabal Coffers, I have a lot of basics in here.
Those go into my hand. I'll draw for turn. I will reveal the top card. It's a land. Wow. This is not good, boys. I will play that land from the top of my library and gain 2 life. And then I will reveal the top card. It's another land. I really don't have anything I want to play. So I'll tap 3 to play Somberwold Sage. I can tap her to add 3 mana of any one color to my mana pool. Spend this mana only to cast creature spells. And then I will discard 2 lands. And I'll pass there.
Okay. I'll do my land tax search.
Yeah, just get all that land fodder to discard.
Yeah.
That's all I need at this point.
If anyone wants to join chat in the chaos, let's see what other enchantments we can get going. Mirari's Wake right now would be really nice. Or a reset. I guess that's not very chaotic.
I don't have enough room.
I mean, you got all the fancy lands.
My land.
It all looks so good.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I will play a Mystic Monastery. And there's tap. And then I will tap 2 it is. So could I only discard 1 to take 5, or do I need to discard 2?
You could discard 1 and take 5.
I think I'll do that. I'll discard the mountain. I'll take 5. Tap the 2 to play Thermo Alchemist. It has Defender. It is 0/3. I can tap it, and it will deal 1 damage to each opponent. If I cast an instant or sorcery spell, it will untap.
Ooh.
And then I will use my Isochron Scepter to do Curate. So I will, since I have to cast that.
Whoa. Looks like another donation.
Oh, what we got? Oh my God, still Chad. Chad is just
Going for the chaos here. I think he's still trying to. I think he's still trying to go for the mana barbs.
Yep. All right. So on the stack here. So in response to whatever you're doing, let's see what
The
enchantment. we
Isochron
get.
Scepter.
Yep. Thank you for keeping an eye on those donations, man.
I got you.
4.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Blind obedience.
Blind obedience. Oh, I love this, dude. This is insane.
All right. Well,
All right, so blind obedience says that all our artifacts and creatures enter the battlefield tapped.
and spells you cast have extort.
Yes, but
What is
ooh.
stored?
So whenever you cast a spell, you may pay black or white mana, and you each opponent loses a life, and you gain that much life. So
Yep.
in this case, we would each lose 1 life, and you would gain 2 life if you add an extra mana on each spell that you cast.
Yep.
A white mana. What you got?
All right. Yep.
Okay, so everything. Okay. Oh, there's words there. Look, hell easy. So, yeah, I tapped. Curate to look at the top 2. I will discard these. Not die. Look at the top 2. I'll grab this one. I'll put this one at the bottom. And
I feel like blind obedience just significantly like slowed this game down.
I love blind obedience as a card. I got a friend that I've played with who, God, dropping a blind obedience changed that game because I was being like hardcore aggressive. I was playing zombies too. Was it? No. I wasn't playing zombies. I was playing my Abzan aggro deck.
Nice.
And when you're playing an aggro deck, that really slows you down.
Right.
curate triggers the young pyromancer
Get an elemental.
up to 6.
Oh, yeah, he's got a creature that's growing over there.
And so I don't want to take another freaking hit. It's too hard to play cards right now. Let's see. I will. Oh, has anyone got a flying creature right now?
I don't.
I do not either.
I will attack Jason for 1 in the air.
Okay. I will take that 1.
And I will end the turn.
Okay. So we go to Matt.
Yes. Okay, so let's see. End of turn. I'm going to. Oh, I can't do that. I can't do anything right now at end of turn. Because I don't have enough zombies to tap to do things. Okay. So, untap. Okay. Do I dredge to get a land to hand? No. I'm going to draw. Okay. That's pretty cool. I think this is how this goes. I'm going to pay. Yeah, we're going here. So white, blue, black, black, colorless. So that's 5. And extorting, but casting Verena. And I will take 10 life.
Okay.
but I gain 2.
And then
And
yeah,
you each lose.
we
you
each
each
lose a
lose a
life.
That for a
Yeah.
drop of blood.
Yep. Verena enters tapped because of blind obedience.
Yep.
Okay. Now I am going to go and move to combat. Okay. Freedomator, you got a lot of shit over there. And my zombies are lusting for some blood. So I'm swinging at you with 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 2/2 zombies. This one has menace. So, but when they attack, I trigger Verena. So it reads whenever a zombie I control attacks, I draw that many cards, then discard that many cards, and gain that much life. So there's 4 zombies attacking. I draw 4.
Do those have decay?
None of them have decay, no.
Okay.
Right.
I will, since I have things to spare. I will lose 3 of these tokens to block 3 of them, and you said they're all 2/2.
Yep, they're all 2/2, and this one has menace, so it has to be blocked by 2 creatures.
Oh, okay. I will. I'll eat the damage from the menace one and lose these guys.
Very nice.
So I will take 2.
Yep, just 2. Okay, next I am going to play a swamp. And pass the turn.
All right. I'll untap. Land tax will trigger. So I'll search for 3 basics. There's 1.
I've got a destroy enchantment card I really need to draw.
Well, if someone donates and we roll the same number, that does turn off the enchantment. So that is another way to get rid of it.
If they roll this, so if you're saying if you roll again, or someone tips, and they roll and you roll a 10, painful quandary is canceled.
Yes, it turns off.
Oh, okay, I
Yeah.
see that.
Yep. All right. There's my 3 basics.
Yeah, I do enjoy this. The random enchantments that could get tossed in here.
Oh yeah.
Well, the game won't last 3 hours this way.
No, or faster. Painful quandary is killing us pretty quickly here.
Right. I'll draw for turn. Reveal the top card. Oh my god.
Look at those lands.
Man,
Aren't they nice? You've been pulling so much, and you have so much in that deck still.
Dude, here's the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 of my cards in my hand are lands, and then here's a land here. So this is not working out in my favor, man. So
You got a lot of fodder to discard, though.
yeah, but there's nothing I can really play is the problem. So I'm going to play a land from the top of my library. Gain 2 life.
Ooh, let's see if it's gonna be a land again.
Yep. Wow. Fuck. I have
Clearly, you need that land.
I have to pass.
all right. Draw. And I will land tap.
I am literally getting mana flooded right now. Now, land tax is May, right?
It is.
But I have to do it. Because I don't want to draw this land. Because then I'll just have more land. I might be running out of basic lands, though.
See, that's what I'm running into.
Right?
let's see. Okay, shit.
Oh, hold on. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 10 cards, so I gotta discard. I'm gonna discard an Evolving Wilds.
First, I will tap my Thermo Alchemist, so both of you will take 1 damage.
Okay.
Boom.
Then I will play a plains or an island.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I discarded too much, so put that land back in my hand.
I will discard these 2 to use my curate. Put the top 2. And I drew the greatest card ever.
Oh, is it the enchantment removal you're hoping?
Yarp.
Oh, there goes some painful quandaries.
Tap these to play Rip Apart to destroy artifact or the enchantment.
Okay, so casting that though, you're still gonna have to do
So,
2.
yeah,
Yep.
I'm going to sack 1, and I will take 5. And for
Okay.
my sacrifice, it's gone for everybody, right?
No.
No, just you'd want to hit either Jason or mine because if you hit yours is the good one. That one doesn't deal damage to you.
Okay.
Jason and mine are the ones that's dealing damage.
The only way for it to be gone for everybody is if someone donates and I roll 10 again, and then it would go away. But right now, it's as if we all 3 have it, so you can only choose either me or Matt.
I mean, you can choose yourself, but
You could, but I don't know why you would. Yeah.
Well, Jason's the only one not hurting right now. So, I will destroy Matt.
Okay. So, your invisible enchantment is gone, Matt.
damn. I was really hoping you'd take yours because it's like, cool. I only have to go back to discarding a card now.
All right.
And casted that, which untaps this, which transforms this.
Ooh, you get the Shocking Dragon.
A token. I get
Now, will this dragon enter tapped? Because it's transforming?
If I'm not mistaken, it just transforms, or like essentially flips. So it's already on the battlefield.
Okay. So it's
it
not
would be untapped.
re-entering. Yeah.
Yeah, unless it states exile it, then return it to the battlefield.
Got it.
Then it would enter tapped.
Okay.
And so this side, it has flying. It's a 4/4 dragon. Whenever you cast an instant or a sorcery spell, this will deal 2 damage to any target. And since he untapped, I will tap him again. Both of you will take 1 damage.
All right.
Thermal Alchemist is other host of the podcast, Danny's favorite card. So he would be loving seeing this deck right now.
I will tap these 2 to put out Sprite Dragon. It's flying in haste. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a 1/1 counter on it.
Okay.
So
So,
I'll need to take 5.
yep. And that will enter tapped.
It does. Blind, all the blind obediences.
Yep. But if you have a white mana, you could extort it and make us lose a life and you gain 2.
How does that work again?
So when you cast
So-
a spell, you can pay either white or black. If you do, each opponent loses a life and you gain that much life.
Okay, I will tap a white then.
Yeah. So then Matt and I lose a life and you gain 2 life.
Then I will attack Jason for 1 in the air.
All right.
All right, I end my turn.
What's that?
I end my turn.
All right.
Okay, now we're at me. End of your turn is where I'm going to be doing some stuff. So I'm paying 2 to activate Verina's second ability of exile 2 cards from my graveyard and create a tapped 2/2 zombie. So I'm going to exile 2 lands, make a tap zombie. Gonna do it again. Exile 2 lands, make a tapped zombie. As soon as I find the right zombie, there we go. And I will do it once more and make another
Bruh.
tapped zombie.
Getting flooded with zombies.
Okay, that's all at end of turn. So now we go to my turn. Untap. I got a zombie army, brah. Ba-da-da-dun. Okay. Untap. We are not going to dredge, so I'm going to draw that card. That is a solid card. All right. Thing to do here would be for this, for that. That seems the right thing to do. Okay. Going to go to combat, and we are going to be going at dun, dun, dun. Yeah. So Relentless Dead is going to be swinging at Jason, and then we got 5 2/2s coming at Freedominator there.
Okay. I'll
So
use my.
when they attack,
Oh,
I
good.
get the trigger there real quick. I draw 5 or 6, 3, 6. I draw 6, discard 6, gain 6 life. So 3, 6. I will discard 2, 6, and I gain 6.
Ugh,
1, 2, 3, 4,
bruh.
5. So this has Menace coming at you, Jason. So you got to block with 2 creatures.
Yeah, I have a 3/5 death touch and a 2/4 that I'll use to block it.
Perfect.
How big is it?
It's a 2/2, and this is the one when it dies. I could pay mana to bring back a zombie from my graveyard onto the battlefield first.
Oh, I'll
Just
take
want to point that out.
I'll take 2.
Okay. And the ones coming at you, Freedominator, are just 2/2 zombies.
I will sack one of these to block one.
Okay.
Ashmouth Dragon's a 4/4. I'll block one with him and it'll die.
Tis dead.
And then I will eat 4.
6.
6.
Yeah, there's 5 coming. There are 5 coming at you.
Okay.
Did I say that there are only 4 coming at you? That's my bad then.
Allegedly? I don't remember.
Lot
beautiful
going on. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, fuck. So 26. Shit will hurt here. We're gonna start off by tapping 3 zombies here. Is this what we're doing? Hold on. Because that's a lot of damage. It's a lot of fucking damage. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it this way. Tap 3 untapped zombies, activating Crypt Breaker's ability to draw a card and lose a life. Oh shit. Oh no! Why is there 2 painful quandaries now? Fuck! Oh, I want both these spells. Oh, I want both these spells so bad.
That's all you have in your hand is those 2 cards? No.
I just have 2 cards in my hand.
Didn't you just draw like 6 cards though? Oh yeah, but you had to discard 6.
Discard. Yep, draw
Yep.
6, discard 6. That's how
Yeah.
that works. Ugh. Ah, God. Bullshit. Fuck. Okay. What do we got going on here? What can I do? I'm at 25. I want to cast 2 spells. Puts me at 5. If I do this, I need to win. Otherwise, I'm guaranteed dead. And I don't think that I can win. let's see. What do we got? We got 1, 2, maybe 2. Oh, the decisions are hard right now, trying to figure out how to have some shit happen, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Okay, well, I can't be too greedy, because greed is what will be the end of me. So we're gonna cast Victimize. It's gonna be extorted, so I gain 2.
Okay,
Then I will
lose 1.
I will lose 5 life. I'll discard a Necro Duality.
Okay. And what does this thing
And so
do?
Victimize. Choose 2 target creature cards in my graveyard. Sack a creature. If I do, return the chosen cards to the battlefield tapped.
I'm going to pay 2 and mana drain that.
Ah, son of a bitch.
And then I'll discard 2 lands. What is it?
It's a 3/3.
3 mana? Or 3?
3 mana.
Okay.
Yep, 3 total.
Sick. I just had to do something. Dude, all my hand is lands and mana drain.
We'll pass the turn.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to do the land tax, mostly because I don't want to draw a land. Oh my god, Chad did another donation. Okay. Fucking Chad. Alright, so before I do land tax, let's see what we get. Chad is making us suffer today. 3.
Ah, so close to a fucking reset. But a Mirari's Wake instead now.
I'll take a Mirari's Wake. So this is a positive one.
Oh, thank God.
So all creatures we control get +1/+1, and all our lands tap for an additional mana of the color they can produce. So that's cool. All right, now I'll do land tax. Thank you, Chad, for keeping the chaos going. Got a snow-covered forest. I got an island. And let's see if I got anything left. A swamp. Yeah, a reset would have been nice. What's up?
Land tax for 2 now?
Yes, they do. And your creatures get a +1/+1 buff.
Yep.
Yeah, I put that on.
Alright, put those in my hand. Draw for turn. A fucking land. My god. Untap.
F in the chat.
Dude.
F's in the chat.
I'm going to play that land, gain 2 life. Reveal the top card. Oh, it's another land.
Jesus.
God, right?
Okay, so serious question here, Jason. Serious question.
Yes.
Okay, so listen closely. Are you a lands only player? Is this like a hidden treasure hunt deck?
Right, yeah. I run 80 lands in this deck.
Because what? That's like 3 turns in a row where you
Yeah,
top
dude.
show
It's
2
it's
lands.
insane. Okay. Well,
When shit
Okay.
snubs, it snubs you hard.
dude, for real. What's the scariest thing on the board right now, creature-wise?
Yurlock.
Yurlock? What is that? Which one's that?
Oh, not Yurlock. Yurok.
Oh, well, besides... What? I'm not... Dude. Yeah, with all my lands.
How many zombies do you have over there, man?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 zombies.
So I think I'm going to Pongify your commander, Matt.
Okay. In response,
Uh-huh.
I am going to
And then
Pay two.
I'll discard 2 lands. Oh my god.
exile 2 cards from my graveyard to make a tapped 2/2 zombie creature from Verena.
Okay.
And I will. Oh, and I have a black floating because they tap for 3. Oh, this is for me. They tap for 3 because I have Cryptcast.
Oh yeah.
swamps.
Oh my god.
So I will pay 2 though with that one and exile another 2 cards. Oop. I don't think I'm ever gonna get that Necro Duality back. So we'll exile that one and make another tap zombie. I have ways to return creatures, not too many ways to return lands.
Right.
And okay, so Verena is Pongified.
All right. You get a 3/3 green ape. You're welcome.
That enters tapped.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Cool thing is I got the green apes. I went through all my tokens and stuff and picked out the ones that people typically need. And it is somewhere in this pile. I promise. There it is.
I'm going to try something just because I feel like I'm not really going to have a chance to do it later. You only have 1 creature untapped, Matt?
Unfortunately, I do only have 1 creature untapped.
All right. So 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to tap for 8 because of Mirari's Wake. I'm going to bring out Craterhoof Behemoth. He's got haste. Hold on. Let me discard 2 lands. He's got haste. When he enters the battlefield, creatures you control gain trample and get +X until end of turn, where X is the number of creatures you control. I only control 4. Whoop-de-doo. But that will double because of Yarick, so all my creatures will get +8/+8.
No.
So he goes to a 8, 9, 10, 11. So
Hold on. Where's the donate button? Where's the donate button? Fucking donate multiple times to get the donator's choice here.
Oh yeah.
with this shit on the stack.
Yeah.
When you roll a 12, I call humiliate.
Yeah. All right. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So he's a 13/13. My commander is a 8, an 11, an 11 something. Don't matter. It might.
I think the technical term is a big.
Oh, he's an 11/13. Duh. And then. Oh, but he enters tapped. No! Blind obedience, be damned.
Oh, fucking right. Yes.
Fuck. Shit.
Doesn't help me that much, but still.
Well, I was gonna go for both of you with some big boys, but I guess I can't.
Yeah. And what, the cannon's coming all over to this way, ain't it?
It sure is.
Poof
So,
the zombies back into their graves.
so I only need to do 22 damage to you. I think I can do it. So, I think I gotta take you out, Matt. So,
Okay, so how much damage is coming at me here?
So let's see. 8. So we got 11. 21. 29.
29, you say.
Yeah.
Eh? I can block 3 of it.
All right.
Trying to think, what can I do to gain? Let's see, 29, 3. So that would be, where's my math? 4. I need 5 life. Where can I gain 5 life here instantaneously? I can't. I'm dead.
But
I can
this might have opened up for Freedomator to kill me. We'll see. But I will gain 11 life. I'm also going to extort Craterhoof, actually. So you all lose a life. So just add a little sting there to you. And I'm going to gain 13 life.
Yeah, I don't think I'm killing you this turn.
Yes, it does not infect this time. Accidental chaos. Well, remember, all your creatures are +1/+1 at least, so they got that little boost. And I am tapped out right now. So I'll pass it to you, Freedomator.
Freedomator, good news. Since I'm gone, you no longer have to worry about painful quandary triggers.
That's true. I still do from you, though. Matt, I'm sorry, but you were getting scary with those zombs, bro.
Dude, zombs are a scary monster. Completely understandable.
So if he's out, how many lands do you have, Jason?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, I can still do land tax.
Nice.
Allegedly. I might be out.
Allegedly.
I only have to discard one card now, at least, so that's good. I don't think I've ever seen anyone play Craterhoof with only 4 creatures.
And now we have. We can mark that off the bucket list.
Yep. Chad has been controlling this game.
That painful quandary has did some fucking work.
Yep.
Because, boy, imagine if I could have Necroduality there instead.
Mm-hmm.
And also not have to, like, try to double spell, because then you would have definitely countered the Necroduality, but then I would have got the Victimize, which would have brought back my Carrion Feeder and my Graveborn Sovereign, and I could have just been, like, tap, bring back my shit,
right,
and all this stuff.
Coulda.
Alright. I have one island left.
Oh, nice.
Oh, drama. Okay. Jason, what card did you just play that gave all of your shit really high stats?
Craterhoof Behemoth.
Clap your cheeks, Behemoth.
Yeah. But that was only until the end of turn, so they're back to normal now.
You can't do that again?
Unless you
if I have
makes
ways,
it ETB.
yeah. If I return to the battlefield, so which I do have ways to bring it back from the graveyard, so killing it probably wouldn't be in your best interest, because that would give me the potential chance to do that again.
What are your other 3?
So Yarick still has Shroud. This creature is a 2/4 that lets me look at the top card or reveal the top card, and I can play lands from the top. And then this girl here, I can tap her for 3 mana of 1 color, and I can only use that mana to play creature spells.
Okay. Decisions. I guess I'll start by discarding my island.
You don't have to discard.
Yeah, I'm out of here now.
Oh.
And you got rid of mine, so you're good. You're safe, bro.
Well, I'll play the island. I will do my curate to play Soulfire Grandmaster.
Very sick.
which
What's he do?
gives all my instant and sorcery spells lifelink.
Nice.
It's going to be a little important here. Start getting some of that life back.
Yeah. I don't know what your biggest threat over there is.
Yarok.
Yarick.
Yarok is the
Yeah.
threat. But it can't get targeted right now because it has the lightning greaves on it, the shroud.
Mm-hmm. think that middle card. I didn't like that one either.
The one that lets me play lands from the top?
Yeah. But then the other one. What is the toughness on all of those?
2/4. Crater Hoof is a 5/5. Somberwind Sage is a 0/1.
I am going to cast Expel, which lets me exile a target tap creature.
Nice.
Oh, you should definitely exile Crater Hoof then, because then I can't get it back.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I couldn't read what its name was to say it.
Oh, okay.
So I'm exiling that one.
Okay.
That will.
Oh, and if you've played a creature this turn, remember it enters tapped. Yeah.
So that will trigger Ashmouth Dragon. I will hit you with the 2 damage.
All right.
So I don't think anyone of your guys can die from that.
If you're gonna double spell though, you could take out the Courser.
I wish.
True.
Ah,
And my Somberwind Sage can die from it.
Oh, it can?
Yeah, it's a 0/1.
Oh, I'll hit that one.
Okay.
I get a token creature for Pyromancer.
For someone who hasn't played a Commander game before, this deck's pretty fierce.
Well, this is just the modified, bigger version of my red, white, blue 60 card deck.
Gotcha.
oh, I'm liking this. I'm gonna like to hear more about the 60 card deck then for sure.
Yeah. I will tap the Thermo Alchemist to deal 1 damage to you,
All right.
which I guess I should have did that earlier. But I casted the instant sorcery, so that goes up 3.
Quick reminder, Freedom Nader, when you're casting spells, remember your lands tap for double mana too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I completely forgot about that. Shit.
Yeah, so go and untap some shit there.
Right?
Yeah. I would've kept these 2.
You're gonna need that. You're gonna need that mana.
These 2.
It's one thing I like about you, Matt, is you always remember everything going on, because I forgot already about that.
I've played some crazy games, and it's little things like that that you need to remember.
Yep.
I got a friend that I love to play with that both of us are blue mages, and so we love to make the games very intricate. So we got to pay attention to literally everything.
Right.
I will tap these 2 to play Deafening Clarion. I can choose one or both. Deals 3 damage to each creature or creatures you control gain lifelink until the end of turn. I am choosing the lifelink.
I'm going to Fierce Guardianship that.
Oh, you sick bastard!
So, counter target non-creature spell. If you control a commander, you may cast a spell without paying its mana cost. I will discard a land and take 5 damage. Or 5 life, whatever it is.
Okay. Now, does because I attempted to cast it, does it have to?
It's still a
resolve
cast.
Trigger anything?
No, because Pyromancer says whenever you cast a spell, your Dragon says whenever you cast a spell, Thermal Alchemist is a cast. So you get all those triggers and the Sprite Dragon as well because they're cast. Even if the spell didn't resolve, shit goes through.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was a little concerned for that. Okay, so 2 damage from Ashmouth to you. I will then tap Thermal Alchemist to do 1 more damage. And I create another token. This goes to I think that is everything I can do. So I will, I guess, attack in the air for 4, the Sprite Dragon.
All right. Just the one creature?
Let's see, yeah, I'm gonna hit you with Ash Mouth for 5.
So 9 total?
Yep.
All right.
Figure I'll get a little hit on you before I die.
Bro, I mean, I'm top decking. I don't have many answers. Is that it?
Yes, sir.
All right. How many lands do you have?
I have 8.
Sweet. So I can do land tax. I don't know what I got left, but I really just want to shuffle my library and hopefully draw something that's not a land. All right, so I just have these two, a swamp and a forest. That's the last of my basic lands.
This land tax was a good investment.
Right?
Yeah, definitely fed into all that shit.
Okay, put those in my hand. Draw for turn. Well, that's not going to help me. And oh, a Farseek. It's not a land, but it might as well be. So I'll untap, play a land, gain 2 life. Then I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4. To play
All the big spells.
I'm going to play Beast Whisperer. Whenever you cast a creature spell, draw a card, and then I'll discard a forest. And
Because you have enough lands.
Yeah. And that's my turn.
Oh, looks like there's a donation.
Oh boy. Okay. Reset. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Thank you from... Oh, it's from you. Wait, not this week in MTG. Who's that?
Clearly not this week in MTG.
Wait, is that you?
Not this week in MTG.
I'm so confused.
Should have done this sooner is what I'm saying.
Okay. So you're just seeing what spice we can get in the last run here, huh? Okay.
Let's get some good shit.
4. So blind
Blind
obedience is turned off.
Oh shit. That could be important.
Yep.
Which one was that again? I already forget.
That's what makes our artifacts and creatures enter tapped. So
I think it was the dick pic.
I think Dick Pick was the other one.
Oh, the painful quandary?
Yeah, because that was the dick move.
Oh, yep, fair. Yep, that's exactly what it was.
Both were gone anyway, right?
no,
You still
mine's
got your painful quandary.
Yeah, you still have yours for me. So they're gone for you, but not me.
Gotcha.
Yeah. All right, so no more. Oh yeah, so actually that reminds me that Beast Whisperer would have entered tapped. Okay, go ahead.
I'll play a Stone Quandary. Tap. I will
Should have extorted Beast Whisperer.
to tap Curate. 2.
Don't forget, your land's tapped for double. All right, Matt just did another one. Hold on. So actually, go ahead and do whatever you're doing, and then we'll have this be in response to whatever you're about to do.
Okay. Let me shuffle this real quick.
Okay.
Not shuffle all right. Shuffle some down to the bottom. Let's see.
What are you hoping we get, Matt? What do you want to see?
I want to see a War Storm Surge.
Oh God.
Wait, did we already?
Eight,
We know what that is.
What's up?
Whenever a creature enters, it deals damage to any target.
Equal to its power. Yeah.
Did we already the roll?
Oh no, because you were about to do something, so I'm gonna do it in response to whatever you're doing. What did you just do?
Oh, I just used curate,
Oh, okay. So I'll do the roll.
so I've officially drawn the card that I need.
Okay. Well,
If I'm not mistaken, you also get like the Isochron Scepter stuff here, right?
What about Isochron?
Because it casts the spell, doesn't it? Copy.
Yeah,
You
just
may
copy
cast
it.
the spell. Yeah, but it reads you may cast the copy without paying its mana cost. So anything that has a cast trigger gets that shit.
yep, that's true.
Oh, yeah. I was waiting for the thing to happen.
Oh, gotcha. 8,
So-
8, 8.
9.
Fuck. Sunbird's Invocation. That's pretty cool.
Yep. I need a refresher on what that one is again.
That one reads whenever you cast a spell from your hand, reveal the top X cards of your library where X is that spell's mana value. You may cast a spell with mana value X or less from among the cards revealed this way without paying its mana cost. And the rest go at the bottom of your library in a random order.
Yup. That's gonna be a hard one to remember. But that's why you're here.
So every time you cast a spell, you pretty much oh geez, why am I drawing a blank? Cascade. You cascade.
Yep. So this will count for what you just did, actually. Oh no, because you paid it without paying its mana cost. So would that still work?
For what?
So since
Well,
he's,
I still have to pay him
Yeah,
mana.
no, it doesn't count because it has to be from your hand with Sunbird's Invocation.
oh, that's right. Matt, do you secretly work for the command zone?
No, I do not. But I enjoy the command zone.
Yeah. Someone says you are a walking Magic the Gathering encyclopedia. He is. That's why I love playing games with Matt. And he always remembers the triggers.
See.
Okay.
So, tapping this, that triggered that to pop. Ashmouth Dragon will deal 2 damage to you.
All right.
I will tap Thermal Alchemist to deal 1 more damage.
You're slowly getting me down.
In the end,
I appreciate Chad getting the stuff in the chat for us there.
Very much so.
I will it's double, but I have to pay 3. The color, so I'll put my commander out.
Cast Sunbird's Invocation. So
Well,
you
wasn't
deal
from
the top-
wasn't from his hand.
Oh, it is. Damn it.
For command zone,
That's right. That's the commander. That's your commander. That's right. Never mind.
and I can look at the top card at any time, and if it's an instant or sorcery or enchantment, I can cast it as if it had flash.
That's so good.
Four, 6, 7. What was it about? So what happens if I cast it from my hand again?
So if you cast a spell from your hand, you reveal the top X cards of your library, where X is that spell's converted mana cost. You may cast a card revealed this way with converted mana cost X or less without paying its mana cost. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order.
Oh shit! So I just paid a bunch of mana. I'm now playing Jin Gitaxilax.
No!
Progress Tyrant. Whenever I cast an artifact, instant, or sorcery spell, I may copy it. Choose new target. Whenever an opponent casts an artifact, instant, or sorcery, counter that spell. That it triggers only once a turn, so basically your first card is countered.
I think I'm locked out of this game, bro.
And so it's got a mana value of 7, so I look at the top 7.
Yep. And then you can play something 7 or less without paying its mana cost. Put the rest on the bottom of your library. Whose idea was it to do this? Man.
And, do I reveal all of them?
You don't have to reveal them, right?
No, you just look.
You just the one. You only have to reveal the one you're casting.
Okay.
Oh, it does reveal the top X cards. It does say reveal.
Oh, it does. Sorry.
Yep.
I can't see all that, but whatever.
Yeah, I'm. What's the toughness on your creatures?
The biggest one's a 3.
Yarlok's only a 3?
What?
5. 5 is the biggest toughness.
Oh, toughness. Sorry, 5.
Oh, I said Yarlok again. Yarok.
Yeah.
Yarok is the biggest.
Oh, I will
Fucking up with
have
that.
Sun Gold Barrage to hit the one with the toughness of 4 or greater, the 5, I guess. What you said.
Sorry, it's kind of hard to hear you. What?
Oh, it's destroy target creature with toughness 4 or greater.
Has Shroud.
Yeah, you got to hit the
Yeah, but
Courser of
you
Crufix.
can get rid of Courser of Crufix.
I'll hit that one.
Okay.
And then these go on the bottom of the library.
So is my top card no longer revealed?
Correct.
It was an instant.
Yeah, you cast the instant, so you get all those other triggers there.
2 damage from Ashmouth. This will untap, so I'll retap it, so you'll take 1 from that. I get another Pyromancer token.
Oh, did you do another one, Matt? Another donation?
I did.
Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, let me know because I can't hear a sound when they do it. Yeah.
I got caught up in that stuff. I did it and stuff. 3.
3. Oh no, Mirari's Wake
Mirari's
is
Wake.
turned off. So
Well, good thing you used all your mana there.
yeah. So our land's no longer tapped for double, and our creatures no longer get +1/+1.
Okay.
Chad, if you're still here, I need you to help me get sound on my notifications at some point.
Okay. I will now attack for 5, 9, 10 in the air.
10 in the air? Wait, they're all flying?
Yep, Ashmouth Dragon, Spirit Dragon, and Judge's Familiar.
So 10 total?
Yep.
I'm taking it.
Get wing clapped. Wacha!
Brutal.
And that should be it.
All right. How many lands do you have?
Uh, 9.
Damn, we have the same, so I can't do it, huh? Because it has to be if you have more than me, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Well, I guess I'm going to draw this Farseek. Ooh. And I don't even want to do it because then I'll have to pay 5 life. I think you got this, bro. I will pass the turn.
Painful quandary doing some work.
Yep.
Well, I'll start off by tapping the Thermo Alchemist.
And that does 1 damage to me.
Yep.
Okay.
I will pay the 2 mana to do Curate.
I mean, even if I would have played Farseek, it would have been countered because of that fucking.
Oh,
Praetor.
Jinkataxis.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. Does Jinkataxis copy your own spell, though?
Yeah, so I get to do it again.
Yep, you get to do that again.
Oh my.
Yeah, only your first one, though. Right?
Yeah.
Whenever you cast an artifact, instant, or sorcery, copy that.
Yeah, it's
and
only
you may
one
choose it.
per turn.
And then you get the first round of copy trigger or cast triggers, but not the second because it's only you may choose new targets for the copy. It's not casting the copy.
Okay. So since I did that twice,
Only one counts for cast because it's a weird thing of like this. The way it says it's like copy that spell. You may choose new targets. You're not casting the copy.
Okay, gotcha.
So you just get the first cast off of all that stuff still. So you get to tap that guy and deal 2, make a token prowess, and +1 that little dragon. All the good shit there. Hold on. Wow, Grandfire Warmaster, that's a thing too.
Yeah. This goes out. Got too much shit going on. I cast if I had flash. I do not want to cast that yet. So is that a enchantment you got over there? What gives him Shroud?
It's an artifact.
Okay. I will cast a Brainstorm. Draw 3 cards, then put 2 cards from your hand on top of your library in the order.
Cool. And then you'll get a draw. Yeah, so that's going to trigger the Sunbird's invocation.
Yep, because that's from hand. So
I would probably put, if you have a 1-drop spell, I would put that on top. Because then you get to play it for free.
What does that do?
What's up?
What is happening? What is that?
So, Sunbird's invocation. Whenever you cast a spell from your hand, reveal the top X cards of your library, remember?
Oh, okay.
So, since Brainstorm's only 1, you would reveal the 1 card, and then...
yeah,
That's,
but the
I thought
What's-
it was for that.
that's good.
Nice.
You can't cast it.
I don't
So, it
like
actually
that.
goes on the bottom of your library.
Do I gotta put that one at the bottom,
Yep.
Yep,
even if I don't cast it?
Yep.
correct.
Any of the ones you don't cast goes on the bottom. I mean, I think you got me, bro.
I mean, likely, but yeah. Since I casted the Brainstorm, Ashmouth will deal you 2. I'm gonna tap this again for 1. That goes to Evan.
This spell slinging deck is fucking sick.
Yeah, it's really good.
There's so much shit going on. I'm looking at Top card in the time effect.
Oh yeah, dude, don't forget to be adding the prowess counters to your commander
Yep.
every time you cast an instant or sorcery.
It's 2 spells, so +2.
This one's at 5 currently. So this turn.
Hey, what's up? Hey, look behind you. We got Freedomator playing from Plethora.
Because of this, I am going to cast Sacred Fire. I'll just hit you with it.
Trigger the Sunbird's Invocation.
Yep. Hey, Matt, you want to jump in the chat for me, buddy, and let them know what we're
Yeah.
playing?
I'm gonna gain 2 life.
So how much damage am I taking?
You'll take 2 from Sacred Fire.
Okay.
That gives me 2 more life. That will untap Thermo Alchemist. So I'll tap that again.
Before you tap
Take
that, let's do the triggers in order. So you're going to get to do Sunbird's Invocation again.
Okay. Yeah.
So what was it, CMC? Okay.
So I will cast a Braid because that will destroy target artifact.
I assume Lightning Greaves.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
okay.
So
Those two
yeah, go ahead.
Those 2 that I just casted will deal you 4 from Ashmouth.
I think you got me, bro. 10 in the air.
Yeah, we're gonna go for it because you'll be dead.
Yeah.
There's still more shit to trigger too. But
Right. Oh yeah, all you need is 10 more, and I think you got that.
I think Alicia lives up to her name of the Alicia of the Infinite Triggers.
Right. And I am eliminated. Man, that was an intense game. Thank you to Chad and Not This Week in MTG for the donations and making this game just gnarly.
yeah, I enjoy the chaos.
Yeah, it's great. It just changes things in an instant, man. Yep. Good job.
Big fucking round of applause for that. That was a good game.
That was a great game, and that deck is gnarly, man. I like it. Yeah, dude, your first commander game, your first commander win. Good job.
Well, I think I'm gonna have to just keep this deck.
Yeah, it's a great deck.
I'll just remake the red, white, blue one with other cards. Well, with the same cards, but I'll just buy more.
Right.
So now the real
man.
question is, so do you play? Is this a standard? That red, white, blue deck, was that a modern deck, or is it just kind of like a cobbled kitchen table where it's just like no format in mind, just all these awesome cards?
I don't know, legacy. I guess I don't believe in not being able to play certain cards because of it's in standard. I mean, if I'm playing on online arena, I'll do standard just to like learn the new cards that come out.
Right.
Fair.
That's kind of how I feel, That's why I think standard isn't really for me. Like, I like being able to go back and use cards I want, Cool, man. Okay, so this is the point. The game's over. Matt and I got whooped by the Freedomator.
Got liberated.
Yeah, we got liberated here. We're going to chat a little bit more with him before he gets out of here, but this is kind of the time. We're going to open it up. If anyone in the chat wants to ask him some questions, really about anything, his music, his hobbies, magic, bring it on. So, now is the time. Matt, if you've had any questions you've been kind of sitting on, you're welcome to ask as well.
Jeez, I don't know.
I gotta know.
Well, I meant you're Freedomator. I meant the other Matt.
Right.
Yeah. So Matt, go ahead and ask your question first, and then I got one in the chat.
Okay. How did you meet Lucky the Pirate? That guy sounds like a barrel of fun.
So funny backstory to that character. I have a YouTube channel where back in high school I used to make really dumb movies and stuff, and I made this hour-long movie called The Quest, and there was actually he was in the sequel, The Quest 2, which was a 2-hour movie shot on the worst absolute camera ever, but it was poor. So you did what you had to, and so it was a pirate themed movie, and one of them I was like, we need a pirate with 2 hooks, 2 eye patches, and 2 peg legs, and so that song was actually a spin-off of this dumb character from a YouTube channel nobody knows about.
Nice. Accidental Chaos in the chat asked, where did he get his helmet?
Well, basically I used Americonium, and if you want to say the not lore friendly version, I use craft foam. I build all these. I build all the band's outfits from craft foam, and then you seal them with either the stuff called Plastidip, or I use Elmer's glue because it's cheaper, and then you can paint on it.
Very cool.
And then, I also added. I don't know if you'll even be able to see them, but I've added lights.
Oh no, bro! Why weren't you rocking those this whole time?
Well, I like to save the battery for the stage show.
I guess fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, if you lean back a little bit like you just did, we can see it pretty well. There you go. That's cool, man.
I think it's just the cropping on here is.
Yeah, it's just the cropping on the stream, really. That kind of, because I can see it great on the webcam on my screen, but I can't fit all that on the. Yeah, that's cool, man. Awesome. Does anyone else want to ask Freedom Mate or anything? You know.
Oh, how far have you toured? Like, where's your reach?
It's mostly Michigan right now. We play all over Michigan. I'm actually in another band called Green Jello.
What? You're part of Green Jello?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds more impressive than it is because we have 1,000 members. But so like Bill Manspeaker, he's the only original member. He lives in California, and when he tours, he basically like hires out the local from the area where he goes to. So he'll book like Friday, Saturday, Sunday for a show.
Okay.
And then he'll always kind of put them in the same area so you can travel to them. And so basically, when he flew out here to play a Michigan show, we got on the bill, and I played our set. Bill walks up to me and he looks at my outfit and he's like, "Holy shit! Like, what do you do?" I'm like, "I'm a frontman, guitarist, and I play kazoo." And then he says, "You play kazoo? You're in the band. You're playing tonight." And I was like, "What?" He just straight up asked me to play. So I literally played kazoo for his entire set, just right out the gate from there.
That's awesome.
That is so fucking sick.
And then he asked us if we wanted to be his backing band for the area. We were like, sure, because and it's funny, you don't even have to just be the only band. Like, if you're nearby, one time we played a show with 20 people on stage, like 2 drummers, 5 guitar players, 5 bassists, like 3 singers and stunt guys. It was wild.
I remember I saw Green Jello once, and do they still do this? They had a bunch of the audience like go out back real quick and then put on these giant mask. Not even mask, like what would they be? I guess they're mask, but they were huge.
They call them the punk rock puppets.
Yeah.
They're basically made of lots of foam wrapped in duct tape.
Mm-hmm.
And all of them are based on basically all of the song characters. So there's been a few times we played where like we open the show and then we play as Green Jello, so that's pretty fun.
Oh, nice.
And actually, last summer, Green Jello released a new album called Garbage Band Kids, and basically any of the people that are part of his band scattered out got to submit songs to be on that album, and one of our songs made the cut, so it got on the Green Jello album, which is pretty sick because it's got like Weird Al and the Trailer Park Boys on it. So I was like, this is fucking awesome.
The Trailer Park Boys? That's awesome. And Weird Al. That's really cool. Awesome, man. Well, dude, I appreciate you taking this time on a Sunday to play some cards with us, talk a little bit about your music. Before we get out of here, we were talking in the beginning, but we got a few more people. You mentioned you've been working on a new album. Tell us anything and everything you can talk about of what's coming for Plethora.
Yeah, like I said earlier, this album's sort of been in the works for 7 years. It kind of got lots of stuff happened, life things happened with the producer that we couldn't get it. So I'm hoping for a July release, which is gonna hopefully coincide with our big show with Psycho Stick coming up in July at the end of it. It's got a lot of the songs that we currently play. It's got some heavy stuff. It's got some rock bangers, songs about America, Gravy, Planet Fitness. We call Planet Fatness because they screwed me out of a lot of money and they give out pizza on Mondays.
Right.
So yeah, there's songs about superheroes. There's all kinds of stuff on there. So we're excited to get it released because we have like 60 songs of original material that are not released yet. So we're hoping that with this album out, I'm sort of teaching myself more on the production side, so we don't have to worry about other producers anymore.
Right.
Because I'm ready to drop like 5 albums if I had unlimited money. So
I feel that. Yeah. That's awesome, man. Well, again, dude, thanks so much. I'm going to let you get out of here. I'm going to play, before we go, I want to play one more song of you guys. It's going to be a parody they did. The Devil Went Up to Michigan. So before I let you go, why don't you talk a little bit about that, why you guys decided to do this parody? And I know you've done a couple other parodies. So other than originals, why did you guys decide to, do parodies?
Mostly because, like for a comedy band, it doesn't seem to make too much sense to do a straight cover unless the cover is already funny.
Right.
And so we decided, parodies is probably the way to go, and people like parodies, so.
Absolutely.
Plus, I was like, no one's ever done The Devil Went Down to Georgia and done anything really different besides like the Guitar Hero version. So I figured, what if we did a kazoo battle instead of a fiddle battle? And so, one of the many times that I've whooped the devil's ass in the history of the world. So
right.
Beat him in a kazoo battle, won a golden kazoo. It was great.
Awesome, man. All right, and the last thing, where can people find you guys?
Facebook, Plethora Music Official there. You can find us on YouTube. We got Instagram. We've got plethoramusic.com where you can buy stuff. We got CDs, probably shirts, kazoos, shot glasses, any of that stuff.
If you want a Plethora kazoo, get on it.
Yeah, never leave home without it.
Awesome.
It's a great musical weapon.
Cool. Well, thank you so much, man. I'm going to let you get out of here. And Matt, thank you again for always being down to play some cards with me.
Always indeed.
Yeah. All right, man. You guys have a good day.
Indeed. You do as well. Freedomator out.
Peace.
All right, guys. That was a lot of fun. Always a great time. Thank you guys for hanging out and sticking around. So before we get out of here, I'm gonna send you off with another one of his songs, but I won't be doing one of these this coming Sunday because I'll actually be in Canada performing at Hyperspace. But the following Sunday, I'll be back to do one, and I'm going to be doing one with my good friend Sarah from the band After Time, if you're familiar with them. So that's going to be a lot of fun. We'll have a lot to talk about, and I'll share all that information when I get a chance. But thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you, Chad and Matt, for those donations, for making the game very interesting and a crazy outcome. And so let's listen to The Devil Went Up to Michigan. And I'll send you guys off with that. All right, here we go. solo.
The devil rose up, Jesus, and the city in the red. They found silver fingers, screws in the business. They pulled it up across the mouth, sounded like a kiss. And a band of Ubers joined in, and it sounded something like this. Little finish stopped and said, "So pretty good, old son. But sit down in the john and let me show you how it's done. Boys, run, boys, run. Boys, pour the time. Down the back, I need to know. I'm getting going home. The devil about his head. They knew he had no key. They laid that shiny kazoo on the ground beneath my feet. And God said, "Hey, devil, come on back, but you're gonna have to bring us beer. 'Cause I told you once you start to think I'm the best you ever had." Boys, run, boys, run. Throwing for the time. In the back, I need to know. I'm getting going home.
I didn't even notice that, Chad. All right, guys, I'm going to let this play you out. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Thank you very much. We've had a lovely crowd tonight. Are you having a good time? They haven't scared you away yet.
Right before I fell asleep, I heard
That actually ended way quicker than I thought. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you in 2 weeks, man. I might be on Wednesday to do some music-related stuff, but I will return in 2 weeks for that good old magic. Yeah. All right. Later.